To write this program, link dataset and tree sorting. Then we'll start map. Let me know when you're done. Done. Programs. If so, just start the map interface.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. This map stores common implementations and then map methods. Done. Just moving up a little bit.
Done, sir.
Good. Let's write some basic programs. Just write 8, 9, and 10. Okay, if it's not visible, let me let's try it here. Then program 10. Then guys, all right. So let me stop the share. Let me share the screen. So you guys remember yesterday's program? We saw set collection where we had hash set, linked hash set was the other one. Linked hash set. We saw the different side. What is the difference between hash set and linked hash set?
In hash it, the items added will not be in order. In linked hash it will be in order.
Good. So order is maintained the way we enter. For example, we have if I've added Varun, Dhoni, and Kohli, the same order will be maintained. If you go to set, so whatever order we add has set, the order will not be maintained. Good. And also we saw an example of remove all, remove, and retain all. Right? Remove all if we give a collection. Remove will remove an element based on index. For example, if I do dot remove, per linked has said it is remove object. Exactly, we have to remove an object here. Object can be a value. Let's say Kohli. We can remove this object. But for list and all, remove, can we remove an object or an index? Where is the list program? If I want to remove Sai Pallavi, if you remember r dot remove, it can either be an object or an index. Object, we have to add an object here. Index, we have to add an index. The same index cannot be added to where? Sets. Set basically accepts duplicate values. Can we add duplicate values?
No.
No. We cannot add duplicate values. In list, we can add duplicate values. If I go to list again, we can add duplicate values. See, Sai Pallavi, we added rice. Okay, what is the list here? What exactly is the list?
Interface.
Interface. What exactly is array list?
Class.
That's good. Let's go to linked example. What exactly is set?
It's also an interface, right?
Yes, it's also interface. Okay. For example, if you are really want to know, just click on control, right click, it will show you to the element, which is an interface, and set. E means it can be any data type. It can be data type of the class, integer, string, etc. Extends. So even in interface extends a collection. Collection is what? It's a super class. Super interface. See, it extends it iterable. What is that? It's also an interface. So mother of interfaces is iterable, then comes collection, then comes set, right? Set, if you go inside the set, set is extended by here. If we can go the set collection, go to has set. Has set is a class which takes interface in which inherits the interface set. Similarly, if it is a array list, it will be in, inherited by list. Okay. Till now, this is the hierarchy which I want you to understand. These are all classes which are implemented in Java. While you're downloading a JDK, these all will be downloaded. And don't edit anything here. Okay. If you edit anything, the program might not work. I haven't edited it. Then you have to download a JDK newer version, and then you have to start from the beginning where we are in the classes. Okay. So start with today's program.
So actually, I have a doubt in yesterday's program. Can you open
Yeah.
set program?
Set one. Okay. That collection. Yeah. Let's go.
Like you said that like if you're giving st dot like can you go down please?
Yeah.
Not this one, the
Not
other
this
one.
one. Okay. Um. This collection. Not this
No.
one also. Okay. Not differences. That differences. Not this one. Okay. Linked example. Okay. Good. Yeah.
So in this you said for line number 25 st dot retain or st dot remove. Okay, we can go to line 21. St dot remove all of st2. So it
Hmm.
will remove the values which are common in st and st2.
Hmm.
So
It will
what
remove
if
only ST, which are common in ST2.
okay, what if we give st dot remove all on st?
Okay. So it will remove everything, right? So you want to still type in ST. Okay. Line number
Okay.
20.
Yes, sir. Got it.
That's it. It is just remove all. That's it. And removal will take a collection. If you want to do ST dot remove, it takes an object, specific object if you want to remove. Collection can be anything. ST is also collection. ST2 is also collection. Good. Any more doubts?
No, sir.
That's it. Anyone else? That's it. Shall we start today's program? Okay. If you have no doubts, let's go to today's program. So we have maps for different varieties, and we have set one more variety is left, that is tree set. If my voice is not clear, please let me know. Okay, that is good. Please sort. Now, tell me how I can create an object here. Let me go to main class. Can we create an object in the class itself, or do you want the main method? Can we create like this? Set string tree set equal to new tree set. Can we do like this? Even if I take can you create object here also in the class, right?
Yes, sir.
But why we
Yes,
don't
sir.
create it? Why we don't create it? Simple question. Why we don't create it? It's also interview question.
So we
Very
need
easy.
object. So we need object to access the method in a class main method.
This is an object.
We need to access the other methods in the main method. No.
You are almost there, Dharni. I'll tell you. Execution starts from where?
Main method. So
See, that is the if we don't have main method, we cannot execute this, but we can create an object. Okay. For example, if we want to access this here in a static, how can I access like this? TS dot. How can I access this TS here?
that's non-static.
It is static only, no? The static is like friend of a class. Static is like family of a class. I think I did tell you guys if you don't remember.
A new tree set, we can write it means constructor.
Constructor. Okay. I'll tell you one more way. This you would have already known, but I'll tell you anyway. Can I create like this? Oh shit. New. Can I do like this?
Yes, sir.
See? So if you imagine this is a data type, okay? Just like this, guys. Don't get confused, okay? Hold your horses. It is just like static int I. If I want to access I equal 10. Correct? Static, again, if you're static, you are a family. This is a brother or this is a method. Brother and sisters, family, father and mother, cousins, etc. Similarly, this is nothing but, you imagine, it's a data type. Of course, it's a class set. Of course, a string. Remember, we did almost like this also in one more class. One more class we did long back. You guys don't remember it? Don't remember it? Okay. Didn't we do this? Again, if I forget, you'll remember.
Yes, a scanner class.
See, this is also a class, right? But still we're able to do, and we can access like the scan equal to new scanner system dot in. See, we're able to do this. We're able to do this. So I'm just telling you, this is also another way to declare a variable here, and that variable takes a new object. Now, if we are calling this, what exactly we're calling?
Constructor. Default
Con-
constructor.
Default constructor. Click on this. See, default constructor of a tree class. Good. Till this understood, guys? All I can explain directly like this, but you have to go in depth. You have to understand the root. Then only you will understand what is this, what is that. Ask questions. Okay. Just I can just write like this ts dot something like that. I can do whatever I want, right? Unless until you go in depth, ask questions, you will not get it. Now, how do I add? Shall I take integer for the time being, but just for difference, integer. Okay. Can I add, let's say 45? Tell me any number between 1 to 100. Anyone?
77.
77. Okay. Good. Tell me a number between 1 to 100. Again, same thing.
50.
50. Good. Chalo. So 45, 77, 50. Now, here, if I just type this out of TS, what will be the value? Now, remember, there are two things we have done. Hash set will insert the way it wants. It inserts randomly. Linked hash set will maintain the order. Now tell me what is the answer for this.
45,
45,
50, 77.
77, 50.
47, 750?
45,
40,
50, 77.
Okay. 45, 50, 77. How and why?
Maybe it
Hmm.
can arrange in ascending or descending, something like that, sorting.
Okay. Chalo, let's see. 45, 50, 77. Not only it, this is the peculiarity of tree set. Tree sets arranges anything. Okay. Now, I'll tell you one more thing. Same one more method. So when we write program in Selenium, when we have a framework, we'll create all the classes, everything on the under the class, and we'll call the methods or reference variables like this. Okay. Let me write for string ss. Now, now tell the answer. What's the answer?
You're
two
taking
times it
some
will print,
string.
sir.
So two times it will print 45, 77, 50.
No,
Times it
45,
will print.
50, 70.
Okay.
No, it's a one time.
Okay. What exactly it will print?
45, 50, 77.
That's it. Everyone okay with that? Rajesh answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Tell me the reason, whatever the answer it is. Okay. Okay. What is the reason?
It seems like it doesn't allow duplicate values.
Good. Good. It is a. These are all duplicates, guys. Same. Okay. Now, see, it is not taking. For example, okay. Tell me what is the answer.
It will print all the values.
It will print all the values just
Yes.
like this: 45, 77, 50, 45, 50, 55.
Maybe in ordered, not in an
Sir, can
order.
you please scroll up, sir?
Scroll up. Huh? Okay.
Yeah.
All
No,
up.
yeah. Okay, okay. I thought you mentioned as integers. Sorry.
Yeah, it was integer. I just changed it to make a little bit fun. That's it. What will print, guys?
I
It
think
will
it will
print
print all the numbers in an order, ascending order, maybe.
Ascending order.
45,
Okay.
45.8, 50,
What-
55.01,
Hmm.
55.2, and 77.1.
So you're saying this is the first, this is the last, and all followed by ascending order. Good.
Right, sir.
See, 45, 45.8, 50, 50.01, 50.2, 77.1. Okay. Good. Till now, it is well and good. Now, let's say, okay, I need three names. First, let me write Dharani. Okay, so who wants to go next? Whose name?
Manju.
Manju.
Rajesh.
Oh, Ganesha.
Rajesh.
Rajesh. Okay, chalo. So we have Dharni, Manju, and Rajesh. Okay. Now I want to type SS. You tell me what is the answer.
Sir, can you please scroll up once? Sir, I think it will print only Dharni, Manju, and Rajesh.
Yeah, in the same order, maybe.
Same order. So Dharni, Manju, and Rajesh. That's it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Confident. Logged. Okay.
It is.
So it is a
That's
Konmani property. Okay. Now, what is the issue here?
I think object is not created.
Good, good. Got the point? Okay, now. So we'll create an object. So, did it throw any error here? You didn't create an object, no? Why it didn't throw an error?
Runtime error, maybe.
It's a
Unchecked.
runtime error, I know. There is no
Un-
compile time, that's why
unchecked.
I didn't identify. Now, why it didn't throw an error? It's easy.
Unchecked.
Because we have already initialized it.
See, again I'll tell you. What exactly you mean by this line?
It's calling a default constructor.
See, Dharni, you got it. So, if this is not there, this is just what? It is representing a class. That's it. Whatever the class it is, sector, we're just calling the class. That's it. If you don't call this default constructor, go to this constructor. This dot new tree map. Go to this tree map. It is calling another constructor. Understood? If this is not called, right? What is happening here? It's just like a reference variable. Now, again, if you use scan dot, it will show you. See, next int, everything is there. But what exactly it has to do? Unless and until you write scan equal to new scanner system dot in. Unless you tell the scanner this is what you have to do, you have to create a new object of the scanner and it has to be like a input. You have to define TS also. What it has to do? It has to call default constructor. It is an object of this class, nothing related to this set. Understanding?
Can you please explain it once again?
Okay, chalo. Let us go one simple layer deep. Let us understand scanner, okay? Did the scanner has a class?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let us go inside scanner. It is a final class that implements iterator, blah, 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 whatever it is. But it is a scanner class. Okay. Imagine the scanner is nothing but a car. It's a car. What is your favorite car, Dhanri?
Skoda, sir.
Skoda. Chal. Skoda is favorite car of Dhanri. Now, class is nothing but this. Object is nothing but a variety of cars. Exactly what specific car it is. But now, Dharni's favorite car is Skoda. Now, this Skoda has to have operations. What operations? It has to drive. Or, sorry, accelerator should be there. Brake should be there. Body should be there. Etc. Etc. Something should be there. How she can get all these things? In the company, she has to get everything in that car itself, Skoda. Right? If she just tells Skoda and nothing is there, if Dharni sits in Skoda, what will happen? She can drive. Can she drive? Can you drive Dharni without
Yes.
accelerator, brake, or what? No, that's it.
No.
As simple as that, guys. See, the TS, if you go inside the TS, it is a scanner object. But unless until you define the what exactly it has to do, it will not do its operation. But you will still get scan dot next in. You'll get something like this. But what it has to do, it has to take an input that it will not work unless until you define this line for scanner. Compiler is not giving inner because compiler thinks dot next is a class, because Coda is a class, Coda is an object, car is a class. If you just show car from outside, if nothing there inside you, what you will understand? Okay, this car is good, let's go, let's drive it. Unless and until you sit and unless until you put accelerator, brake, and you have the entire body ready, it is not a real object. Object has to be defined like this. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Good? Chalo. Now, let us define SS equal to new dot tree. Good. Now tell me the answer. What will be the answer?
Dharani, Manju, and Rajesh.
Dharni, Manju, Rajesh. Chalo. Let me run it. Dharni, Manju, Rajesh. You tell me, did it sort?
I don't know, sir.
You don't know? Okay. Chalo. Now tell me what is the answer.
Dharani Rajesh.
Dharni, Rajesh. Duplicate is good. Now, what I'm doing here, SS dot remove of the Dharni. What is the answer?
Rajesh.
Only Rajesh?
Yeah.
Good, let's go. If I want to put SS dot add, Dharni,
Rajesh Dharani.
what is the answer?
Capital D.
Dharani with capital D, Rajesh, and Dharani with small d.
Okay, you're saying capital D Dharni will come first, then Rajesh, then small d Dharni. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. D came capital, Dharni came, and then Rajesh. So in this, you just follow. What is the first letter? You just follow D, D, R. Which comes first? D, small d or
D.
small r?
Small d.
Small d.
Small d.
Small d. Okay. Now, capital D, small d. Which comes first?
Capital D.
Capital D. You remember ASCII values, guys?
Yes.
How to
yes,
get an
sir.
ASCII value? Okay. If you don't remember, no problem. Let's say char A equal to A. This out A dot. Nothing is happening. If I put A, it will come A. Is A greater than 40? What is the value? What will the 31st line print?
Boolean value.
Yeah, Boolean only. I want the answer.
I think it will be true.
True? Chalo. So I'll just run it. True. How did it take?
ASCII value of capital A.
Okay, good. But if we want the value, okay, let's take remember long back we did all these things. Casting, remember?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, how do I do casting of this?
Integer dot,
Character.
oh, sorry, integer dot
What?
parse int.
That is parsing, right? Okay. If you want to do integer dot parseInt of string value, okay, good. Chalo. What is the issue here? Change type A to string. So this will only work with strings. Okay. Now this is not casting. Okay. Okay. I'll write the casting. If you don't remember, that's totally fine. Value 65. Okay. Now if I have char, okay, let me put capital D. Uh, because we are seeing Dhani, right? Let me add small d or not small d, f for small d. Again, we have to cast this. Let me put int c equal to int of what?
F.
Int of what? F, right? Guys, understanding? I'm going a little faster. I'm just explaining you what exactly is small d 68, capital D 100. So Dharni should come in the beginning with capital D, then Dharni with small d. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Chalo. If I write you tell me now. What will be the answer? We'll remove this. This for your reference, guys, to understand the ASCII. Okay. What will be the answer?
Rajesh, Dharani. Dharani and Rajesh.
Dharani and Rajesh.
No, Rajesh and Dharani only, I suppose.
Okay. Let me run this. Did it also take this space,
Right. Yes, correct.
right?
Correct.
So did it consider duplicate?
No.
No.
No, right?
No.
Do we have something called good? Now, so this is also interview question. If we give space, will it consider duplicate or not? So it will take. Okay. Understood in three set? Understood? What exactly it is?
Yes, sir. So in reset, it will sort the, if it's integer number, it will sort them.
Yeah, sort in ascending. Same with strings also. Same with double also. Same with characters also. Okay. Let's say if I want to write a character, how I will create here? Tell me. Set
Static
of what?
set character.
Character. Again, it's a wrapper class.
Yeah.
Okay. Now tell me how I'll write here. But to create an object,
Yes, sir.
CC equal to. Now, this is nothing but a null object. CC is the null object. It doesn't have anything. This is exactly equal to one more thing I forgot to explain. Is exactly equal to this. Okay. When you give nothing, it's a null object. Okay. Now, CC equal to new preset. Tell me any three character values. Okay, let me ask some other person. Lavanya, any three character values? Lavanya?
Yes, sir, I missed it. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So any three character values, Lavanya? Any three character values. Let us add.
You mean char values?
Char values. Any three char values.
Like A
Small a, capital A.
capital,
Okay, chalo. Capital A. Now tell me another value.
C
Capital C, small c.
capital,
Okay. Now tell me another value.
D
Capital small.
capital, sir.
All capital only. Okay. You add A, C, D. Now you tell me is already sorted.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So if I run, what will be the value, Lavanya?
It's the same, I think.
ACD?
Yes.
Okay. Now if I write AC, sorry. Oh, what is that? ACB, what is the value?
A
A only.
A B C.
ABC.
Mhm.
Okay. ABC? Is it correct, ACB?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So for Lavanya reference, I'm just telling again, it will convert internet to ASCII value. This is 65. Okay. The value, this is 67. I think this is somewhere around 97 or 96. I don't remember. So see the ascending order 65, 67, 97. Again, it will print the same. Any doubts in preset, guys? We good?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice, awesome. Okay, so I've got one example. I'll save this. Okay, let me add this to the chat so that people can copy it. And whatever I'm adding to the chat, please take it, guys. It will be really helpful for you. And also practice the programs, whatever I have given in the PDF file. Okay, this also I'll add. Okay, yeah.
Hello,
Any
sir.
questions?
Sir, in f dot add, can we passing string and integer at a time? Is it possible or not?
String and integer is not possible, right? See, if you have to define here, if you add double, TS can only take double. Okay. If you want to see, we'll see. Okay, let's see. TS dot add. If I want to write, let's say, is it taking? If you hover it, quick fix change to is there. The method double is an int. Set double is not applicable for the argument string. Directly it throws an error. So whatever you define, the data type only you have to use. Good question. Any more doubts,
But,
guys?
but in collection, you said we can use different data types in collection, no?
Collection, we can have n number of things. In arrays, there are few differences between arrays and collections. Okay. Arrays, there are times you have to define a size. It almost all the time we don't define a size. Okay. There are few things in arrays we can add duplicates. In lists we can add, but in sets we cannot add. Okay. Directly we can remove everything is an object. Now, can we add same data types or different data types in collections? We'll see that in future. But for now, what and all we have said till this point, no. We have whatever the data types we have defined, we have to add that only. Good?
Yes.
Okay. Anyone else, guys? No? Chalo. Let us go to set differences. Now, this is a program I have picked up from online just to make sure overview what exactly we have. Okay, now see here. Banana, apple, mango, apple, cherry. Okay, which is your favorite fruit among all this?
Mango.
Mango, good. That's why I kept in the middle. King of the fruits. Now, if I enter with hash set, how it will type? how the output will be?
Random.
Random. It can be banana, it can be apple, whatever it is. Again, we are also adding like string. It's a string. See, string of items. Has set can also add items like this. This is also one way. Now, you can ask me what is this? Set. If you don't have doubt, you should get doubt. Let's go inside set. Set is extends what? Collection. What exactly is the collection? Collection is also an interface. Go inside a collection. Iterable. We're not bothered about this class, this interface. Now, this interface should have this add all. Okay, let's go to here. Let's go a little down. It should have a class or method add all. See, add is there, remove is there, contains all, etc. Add all. What exactly is adding? A collection. Extend C, etc. We have remove all. Now, if you go a little bit here, we are given two items. Now, let's go collections. Wait. Let's go inside this. Sorry, collection is different. Collections is different. Collection is a class. Collection is an interface. See, even I got confused. Sorry for that. Yeah, I think it's recording, right? So even if you stop the recording, don't record. Stop at this position. Collection is an interface. Collections is a class. Now, again, can you use this class? We can use. How we'll use scanner, etc., etc. Now, if these are all collections, dot, see there are n number of things. Doesn't it looks like this wrapper class? Understood? Isn't it not familiar with this collections class?
Yes, sir.
Not familiar? See, same things are there, right? Copy list, empty list, sorted list, fill, max, min, reverse order, blah, 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 everything. Now, if you put dot add all, it takes two things. Okay, wait. A collection and also elements. Now, collection I want is that a has set which I have defined here. Okay, if the program is confusing, forget about it. We will just see. Now, how this can be added with linked list? Will it come same or not?
No.
Linked has set. No? Okay.
Banana.
Has set will be like random, right? Now linked has set will be
In order.
in order. Which order? This order?
Vary.
Banana, apple, mango, cherry.
Banana, apple, mango, cherry. Good. So order it will add. Again, has set one, what it will be the answer? It can be anything, but apple will be presented twice or once.
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 Okay. Now tell me the tree sort. What will be the order for tree sort?
Like
Apple,
apple,
banana,
banana,
cherry,
cherry,
mango.
mango.
Good. Chalo. Let's see the answer. Okay. Now see. For has said no order are guaranteed, so it can be anything. Apple, cherry, mango, banana. Okay, let me put this one in the top so that it will be properly visible. So see, linked has said the way we added, it will add the same. Banana, apple, mango, cherry. Again, sorted means apple, banana, cherry, mango. Understood this point? This is a simple program of all three things. Got it? Not?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you want, okay, yeah. Okay, you guys just said yes, is it? Okay. I'll add this program in the chat. It is just to see the difference, all the things in ones. Okay. Now, the last one is map. It's very, very interesting. Let me open it here. So, any doubts in list and set? List and set. Come on. List and set 1. List and set 2. List and set 3. No? Are we good? Shall we go
Yes.
to map?
Yeah.
Map. Okay,
Yes, sir.
map. Example. Divya, you got? I think both Divyas are here. Only one Divya.
Yes, sir.
Where is Divya R? I think she joined us today. Okay, good. Preeti, are getting?
Yes, sir.
Good. Preeti, you are answering before what happened? Not getting the topics?
No, sir, I'm getting, sir. Just quite busy. I'm not studying correctly.
Okay. But you're understanding classes?
Yes, sir, yes. I'm
Okay.
understanding everything.
Okay. Please you respond, yeah. The more you guys respond, the better I will get motivation to tell. Okay? Good. Chalo.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you, Preeti. Other people, Yeshwant, everyone are here. Okay. Now, what do you mean by map, guys? Map. Simple example. What exactly is a map? Does map has latitude and longitude? Map has latitude and longitude, guys? No? S.
Yes.
Okay? Chalo. Now, same concept, guys. Map has four classes. Again, collection class will, it's a super class of all this. If you go to array list, etc., will get. But map has four things. You tell me by this time you should have known the basics. What are the four different types? Hash will be there, one method. Hash set to hash list to. Okay. Other will be linked. It can be linked list or linked set, but not map. These three are common. Either tree is there for sets,
Yeah.
not for the list. List we have vector. Understood this till this point? No?
Yes.
Okay. Let me write properly. Tell me the varieties of list.
Array list,
Good. Array list. Array list,
linked list, and vector.
Linked list.
linked list, and vector. Good. Which one is faster?
Vector.
Vector. Sometimes array list. Which one is the slowest one?
Linked list.
Good. All Dharni only, is it? Okay, good. Chalo. Let's go for set. Tell me the varieties of set.
Hash,
Hash. Hash set. Okay, next. Linked.
linked set, tree set,
Linked
Tree
set.
hash set.
Okay, next.
Tree ha-
Tree. Tree set or tree hash set?
tree hash
tree
set.
hash set,
Tree hash set or tree set? It's a tree set, right? Good. Chalo. Tree set. Now, similarly, since the set are like that, it can be hash map, right? Okay. It can be linked hash map. It can be tree map, right? Till this point are same. But in hash, we have one more called hash table. Okay. Hash table. Now, let's see the first variety. Now, tell me how to create an object of hash map.
map of data type,
Map. Good. Of data type. Now, I told map has latitude and longitude. The real India, the world map, not the map of Java. Latitude, longitude, good, right?
Yes.
Good. So we call this map in map key and value pair. How latitude and longitude are the key and value pair. So now let us take something called integer. So the question asked by Dharni and Manju. Can we add more than one data type? Here's your answer. Okay, string. So integer, what is wrong here? I capital, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now um, let's say a simple example. Okay, Q circle students, something like that. Okay, equal to now. How? So what I want this one hash map.
New hash
New
map.
hash map. New hash map. Again, like this, we have to end it. Again, obviously, they'll ask you a question. Can we create? Why are we creating through map? Why can't we create through like this? We can create through hash map also. Again, for hash map, it has to load everything. See, there is no error here also. Okay, but this one we usually avoid. Why we'll avoid in future when we go for Selenium? So there is a web driver, which is an interface, Chrome driver, Firefox driver, etc. These are all classes. And we create an object through web driver only. We'll see that when we come to Selenium. Now, tell me, how do I add QS circle student? Tell me, do you guys have roll numbers? No, right? Or yes?
No.
Yes?
No, no.
No. Okay, no problem. Okay. Now tell me how we will add. See, there is nothing called add here. You put dot, clear is there, compute is there, blah, something like that. If you would put, see, put key and value. See, null it is coming. Let me put 1. Let me write someone's name which I have not written. Let's see. Who is my first? Divya, you want your name? Okay, let's see Divya's name. Divya Shri. So Divya Shri is our first roll number. Okay, let's write some other roll number. Dot put. Dot comma put will not work, guys. Dot put should be there. Okay. Now, some other roll number will write. So I have to know all my students by the way. Let's write Yashwant. It's okay. Yashwant. Okay. I think Yashwant again. Yashwant is our second roll number. Now, so map is a different level, guys. We need one more full day to understand this map. The for each loop, how we'll write. Okay. Now, can I write duplicates? Okay. Let's see. Will it throw an error? No. I want to see my QA circle students. So I have 2 students for me, which are Divyashri and Yashwant. Let me run this. See? Again, duplicate, ignored. What if I write this 3? What will be the output?
I think it will print.
Print
Yes.
key value. Chalo. So we have 3 students. Students can also have same names. See? Yashwant is duplicate, but still, here key is important. Okay? Key. Now, tell me, I want to find, let me know, I'll write Varshini. I'll write, so did Nayana join today? Nayana didn't join. I think Shaili will add. Both will add. Sharat is also have not joined, right? Both the Sharats. Okay, 4 students I have. Now, how do I write a for advanced for loop to find Varshini? How can I write an advanced for loop to find Varshini?
For string I,
Okay, chala. So you are saying for string I. Okay, I colon
QA circle students.
QA circle.
circle students. Okay, there is throwing an error. What is the error? Cannot iterate over an array or instance of java.lang iterable. It is not, map is not like list or set. I'll run
I
it.
think for at map dot entry, then we can give the string like integer.
Sorry?
So in beginning, like for, like after for, we need to give map dot.
Map. Okay. Chalo. We have to give map. Okay, chalo, we'll give. Nice. Map.
Map dot I think entry, then we can give the integer.
Okay, chalo. Map the entry. We have to give integer and string.
Integer.
Let's
Yeah.
give integer string. So this is a data type. Again, data type.
Then we need to give like a QA circle students.
Okay. Now QA circle students dot dot. Can we write key set?
Yeah.
Key set is integer. Okay. Do you have value? Value is also there. So this is key. This is the value, guys. Okay. Now, where do you want to run key or value? Okay. First, let us see simple thing. Let us see key set. What is the issue here? Again, change type I to integer. It's not working. Okay. Okay. So because
Instead of key, we need to give like entry set, right, sir?
entry set. Okay. Chalo. We'll try with that. Entry set will take both. If we are giving both, it should take both. Again error. What is error? Okay, let us. Just a second, guys.
I think after the QA circle students, we need to give like greater than entry. Then we need to enter like a student map dot and entry set.
Okay, so you want me to write entry. What exactly is entry, by the way? What is happening here? Okay, let me just type I to see what exactly it is typing. Okay, let us not go in depth. We'll see first. I'll just block this. It is typing a key value properly. Now, if I want just keys, okay, can I just write integer here? Integer I. Instead of QS circle, can I write dot? So one is a key, right? Can I write key set? See, it's working. Can I run this? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So if I want values, it's a string. Can I write dot values? So if I print I, will I get Divya, Ashwant, Varshini and Shailu? Getting? Okay. Now you tell me I want to search for Varshini. How can I search? How can I search for Varshini?
I contains Varshini.
I contains Varshini. Okay. If condition, I dot, again it's a string, right? I contains Varshini. No. Shall I type the value of I?
Yes.
Huh? Chalo. So I'll run as Java application. Got Varshini? Now I want the index of Varshini. Okay. How do I get it? The index of Varshini? Sorry, not index, the key of Varshini. There is no index here. Okay. How will I get the key of Varshini? Shall I get one more loop? How I get the key of Varshini? It's easy only. Come on, guys, think.
Any
Don't have
method
to-
like get key, something like that?
Sorry?
Is there any method, built-in method?
Okay. You want to see the method? Let me remove this. Let's see. Key value.
Get key, something like that.
Get no, it's get key is not there. Get object key is there. Good. What will happen? Okay. Let's see. So if I put Varshini dot get object key. If I put I dot get object, it's not happening. So if I put QA circle, right? QA circle objects. Let me put values here. Dot values. Let me put QA circle here. Dot get key. Let me just put dot get. So get takes object key, string map. Okay. Again, it's an error here. Huh? Surprise unlucky means we are like fine. Let's see what will happen. Null. Okay. Is there any way I can get a key from an object or an object from key? How to get, guys? Just see. Key, sorry, not key, no. Key and value. So this is a value. So this is a key. One second.
Can we write the I dot equal to
Tell me.
if conditions, or can we write I dot equals to version, then it will.
So I did version it happened, no? See, okay. You want to write something here. Okay, tell me what you want to write in 23rd line. Oh, it's already 11 o'clock. I just explained preset and also starting with hash map. Nice. Do you want to learn Saturday class also this time? Just kidding. Go on. How do we write Manju? Tell me. I think Shailu did something. We can do it. Just a while ago, Shailu was saying something, right? The similar concept you have to use, but I just want you guys to try. Can we use nested for finding value of versioning, key of version? Okay. Do you want me to write? Shall I explain?
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo. Nice. So let me remove this if condition. No. Let me remove this entry also. No. Here I have to write first. Remember the for each or enhanced for loop. Again, I just write. It has a data type, variable, colon, array or collection. So this is a mantra, guys. You have to always remember for loop, for each syntax is this. Data type, variable, colon, array or collection. Now, have the same mantra. Now, data type. You remember in the previous class, sorry, not the previous class, previous example, tree sort. So I told something. What is this a data type now? Just imagine it's a data type.
Yes, sir.
If this becomes a data type, can this not be a data type for map?
Yes.
Good. That's what Dharni. I was expecting that. Good. Chalo. Can I write it here as a mantra of for? This becomes entire becomes a data type. Good. But here we can't write just map of like this. We have to write something called entry. In entry, we have to give integer and string. Then it becomes a proper data type. Got it, guys? Mapped up entry. Okay. If it throws an error, no, wait. So again, variable name. Variable name can be, let's say, key value, both we are getting here. Colon. Now, collection. What exactly is our collection? QA circle students
Yes,
is a
sir.
collection. But
Yes, sir.
this is a map again. Map. Now, it should come with a set, entry set. Now, this entire thing is our answer. Now, it is telling an error. What is error here? Mapped entry cannot be result to the type mismatch, cannot, blah, 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 whatever it is. Let me see entry. Let us change to entry, QA circle, entry student. Okay. So it depends on the version of Java. If it is a map.entry, it will take map.entry. If it is, okay, if I can create with hash map, okay, let me put hash map. Will it take still entry? Fine. So maybe it's a version of Java. You're using the latest version, right? 25th. I'm using 21. So guilty as charged. Fine. Even entry is fine. Okay, this is a data type. It can be a map.entry or just entry for now. What is entry? Forget about it. It is a data type. Entry means a register. Register contains key and value. Now, how do I find key value? Just I put this out. Key value means it will type with what? Key and values? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Good. At least tell yes or no, guys. I think Dharni has told yes. Good. Key and value? Nice. Now, we have to separate this key and value. How do we separate? It's a magic. Okay. Now, see, this key value will have methods. Dot get key is there. Key value. This is what Dharni was, I think, searching, right? See, Dharni get value is there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I also write like this? Sys out. See, I'm just writing like this only, okay? But a different one. Okay. Shall if I run this, what will happen? Key value got.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now you tell me, at least this much I did, guys. Now you have to tell. I want Varshini's key. Varshini, do you have key at home? Okay. Just was a simple joke. So
Get key
key
of
house.
Varshini.
Yeah, tell me.
Key
Sorry.
value dot get key of Varshini.
Get key of Varshini.
I can if
Key,
you want the key value
key,
of Varshini.
see, key of get value is Varshini. But we can't tell Varshini dot get key. It will not work like that.
No, I'm saying get key of Varshini. Can I give string inside that argument?
Okay, you want to get key. So you're saying if you get key of key value. You want to write like this?
No, sir. Key value dot get key of Varshini.
Okay, you want to write like version inside with get key, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Will this work?
No.
Remove argument to match get key. Does get key have a parameter? Okay, for your answer, let's go inside. Click on this. Does it have any parameter?
No.
So it's a wrong entry. See, entry is also an interface. It has a method called getKey, which doesn't have. It is a method with no parameter and no signature. Okay, let me explain that and let me wind it up. So tomorrow entirely we'll see all the map things. We'll go a little faster, guys. Tomorrow Thursday, and then Friday we have iterate and comparable. Both are there. All these are under collections. Okay, let me write. So there is something called object. Objects dot again collections dot equals. Do we have equals? We don't have equals. Again, collection is a class, super class. Object is also a class. If you want to go inside object, go here. It's a final class objects. So any objects which you create, the supermost class is an object. Objects, final class. It has character, sorry, constructor as objects. It has many other things. Dot equals is there. This is what we are following. Equals two objects it will take. So we can actually equal two objects. A similar concept will say. Again, you might ask why we are using objects. Just to check whether we can pass this entry or not. Equals. 1 second. Tell me. So already we have got a value here. Now, can I write if of object dot get equals of key of get value, and what exactly value we want to see? Varshini, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me copy this. Varshini. Now, what should always be return type or the output of if condition? What should be the true or false?
True or false?
True or false, right? It's a Boolean value. One more close bracket. Now, so I'm just removing this get value, get key. Always remember there is an order matched. This is how we have to understand. When it comes to Varshini, how many times loop would have turned?
3.
3 times. So when it is just a 3 times, so this is also third time only. Okay. For example, we can also write integer only, right? Let's say int key equal to 0. I'm just writing 0. So can I write key equal to key value dot get key? It's a linear, guys, straight line. Then can I write break? Then as soon as the loop ends, can I write sysout value key is get key is key? Can I write like this? Do you think any issues will come?
No.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Let me run this. Keys 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I want to search Reshma. Okay. Reshma. Or okay, all okay. I want to search Rohit. Okay. Rohit. What will be the key?
Will it throw an error?
Error, sure.
Maybe.
Okay. Anyone else? What do you think the answer will be? Okay. What is the value of key here?
0.
Okay. Let's see what will be the answer. 0. So, and also properly understand, we can also write like this. If it doesn't find, we can write -1. This is nothing but a value, but in real time, if index we will not find an element, usually it throws -1, right? If the collection doesn't have the name which we specified, it should throw -1. Means the key is not there. Understood this key value pair, guys?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts till this program?
No.
No? Sure? Again, if you're asking entry set, it will take both ID and integer and string value. We can put map.entry or entry. It depends on the package of Java. If it takes map.entry, it's totally fine. It actually defines the map, right? Any more doubts? Understood, guys? Dharni, Divya, Manju, Pavitra, Purnima, everyone?
No, sir.
No? Okay. What did you didn't understand? Oh, you're saying no for doubts.
No doubt, sir.
Okay, okay. I thought like you're saying no, you didn't understand anything. Okay, good. So Rohit, Shailu, Varshini, good. Are we good, everyone?
Yes, sir. Understand, sir.
Good. So let us stop till this point. Okay. Um, Let me add the program in the description. So sets are done, and also the list is done. So the first hash map we are adding here. Again, will it add duplicate values?
No.
Again, it is just acting like a set which doesn't add duplicate values.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I just copy this one. That's why it is a hash map, just like a hash table. But is it maintaining the order? Divya came first, Yashwant second, Varshini third, Shaili fourth. Correct? Correct. So it is acting like a set, but more like a linked set, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just
Yes,
ask
sir.
questions. Okay. Tell me. Shailu, did you tell something?
Nothing, sir. I said understand.
Good. Chala. I'll just give this code in the description. Okay. You guys can copy it, play around. Let me know if you have doubts. Okay. Let me stop the recording.